everybody, I just thought I'd check in and do a little video with you today. It's a beautiful day here in Essex. I've just recorded episode 2 of the Still Kicking Older and Wiser podcast with my actor friend David Shaw. We've been chatting about a lot of things on the podcast show that we recorded this afternoon, and so it's such a wonderful sunny day. I thought I would come out and have a little stroll in the woods, go to the shops, get a few things, and just kind of take in a bit about the second episode that we've recorded. It was it's been really interesting. Dave and I certainly talked about a lot of stuff. We talked about the power of going on holiday and what that does to you and how that helps with healthy body and mind. We've also been talking about the Salt Path controversy this afternoon. It was a book I really loved, and with the recent articles in The Observer over the weekend, I was actually planning to talk about the Salt Path on the podcast on this episode, but obviously when the Observer articles came out, it shone a slightly different light on things, so I had to reassess what I was going to say about the Salt Path and how the allegations, have affected me as a reader who loved that book. So if you are a similar person, if you've read the Salt Path and you really enjoyed it and you've been rather dismayed and feel a little bit let down and shocked by the revelations that have come out recently, then please do go and listen to episode 2 of my podcast, because you'll hear my take on it and what I think as a reader and also as someone who has written her own memoirs. Certainly a lot of fun things to talk about as well. As I said, Dave was talking about his holiday in Puglia. I was talking about my recent micro adventure and how good it is to just get away, and even like today, just coming out for a walk in the sunshine, just getting out of my flat when I've been recording recording a podcast episode and also working a lot. It's really nice to have a day off, get something productive and creative done, but also come out and just spend some time in the open air, going for a walk, breathing in some fresh air and just getting away from things and relaxing. So if you're over 50 or if you're under 50, our podcast appeals to people of all ages. So if you're into health and fitness, you just want to find joy and inspiration in the little things in life, and you want some inspiration to get fit and just, get healthier, then go and listen to the podcast. It's the Still Kicking podcast, the Older and Wiser show. It's hosted by my good self and my great friend David Shaw, actor, director and writer. It's available on Spotify and the link is on my bio. So do go and listen to episode 1 now. Episode 2 is just about to be edited. We should have that up in a few days, and we're going to go from strength to strength. We've got lots of guests lined up to come and talk on the show. We're sorting out those guest interviews now, and once we get those recorded, we will then start to have different themes to the show each week, and I think you're going to really enjoy where we're going with it. So stay tuned to Still Kicking, the Older and Wiser podcast, and I'll catch up with you soon.